Hi people, hip hop artist Belly, Immigrant album review in my opinion. So track 1, Another Note with Sack. The beginning of the album has a very mystical vibe until the moment it starts rapping. The track is really good and combines very well with the voice. It's a very cool start. Track 2, Xion. Musically it's quite intense and I love the way musical changes help create an environment with everything that it's rapping. Maybe there are not so many changes within the way the voice gives its delivery, but works well so far. Track 3, Who Hurt You? This is a quite interesting change of tone for the voice. The music tracks continue to maintain a style that can be enjoyed and that fill the space they need to fill. And I think it's great that they stay simple and with the necessary time to not fall into being very repetitive. Track 4, Immigrant. With each song that progresses so far, I can understand that there is a theme within the album that is felt both with the vocal delivery and by the musical style that seems to surround everything that happens. I must say that it's great that it doesn't bore and that on the contrary it tends to surprise with new ideas. Track 5, Numbers with Yo Gotti. I don't know how to talk about this track since I just didn't feel there was much to emphasize. Clearly follows the formula of the album, but for some reason I don't feel that there is much to say behind this song in specific. Track 6, All For Me with Metro Booming. In a more melodic tone, again, we return to a surprise part of the album in which the melodies play other musical situations, and it's great to be able to meet these changes that always give new airs. Track 7, Dust with French Montana. I feel that I need to hear something in this song, maybe some change in the track or something that wouldn't round out a melody for so long. Just didn't work for me like the rest of the songs. Track 8, What You Want with The Weeknd. Here really there was a giant change of style, but for sure it was also not a very pleasant surprise. Could even say that this is the lowest point of the album, where it completely leaves the idea that followed the record and doesn't work at all. Track 9, What Does It Mean? I think there was a break in what was delivering the album that completely changed the idea that was building. Sadly, I can't say it's a good change because it's not working for me at all with how great it was turning out to be the beginning. Track 10, Maintain with Nep. With this song, it seems that the direction of the album is trying to return to its best state. Good rhythm and a great vibe that is generating a new interest to the end of the album. Track 11, Street Cathedral. And the last song in the record brings back that darker sound that was missing. Final rather slower than I could have imagined, but that works quite well and somehow does justice to a path that is almost lost. I gave this record a total of 7.3. All the details in the description. Have you heard this album? What is your opinion about it? Subscribe for more content and bye.